If you want to win government contracts and you have zero government contracting past performance, this video is exactly for you because I'm going to show you how to win government contracts even if you have zero past performance. My name is Desmond Acha, founder of USA Contract Solutions, where we specialize in helping businesses win government contracts. So you want to win government contracts and you have zero past performance, right? Well, first, what is past performance, right? Simply put, past performance is experience, right? It's saying that past performance, you've done this before, right? Now, what counts as past performance? If you have any kind of experience, whether you work for a company doing X, Y, and Z, it doesn't matter if it's in the commercial or in the government space. What is your experience doing X, Y, and Z, right? Now, if you have zero experience doing X, Y, and Z, why are you even doing X, Y, and Z, right? But now let's say you want to enter an industry to do X, Y, and Z, right? Now the question is, how do you gain past performance to do X, Y, and Z? Because if you plan on winning government contracts, you're gonna need to be able to demonstrate that you can actually do the project, right? Hence, showing experience, showing past performance, right? So there's different ways to actually show past performance, for your business, as long as you can do the project, right? So the first thing I would say you do is hire employees. Okay, let's say if I have no experience doing IT services, but I can hire somebody that does, guess what? My employee, I just hired them. Guess what? Now the company has experience doing X, Y, and Z because company personnel knows how to do X, Y, and Z, right? So the first way to gain past performance is to hire people, right? That's how you literally do it. You literally hire somebody that has experience doing what you need them to do, and then you place them on the project to do the project, right? That's past performance. And the question is, how do you now explain that in your proposal, right? Well, I'm not gonna say, well, I'm gonna hire Desmond and he's gonna do X, Y, and Z. No, I'm gonna say company personnel has experience doing X, Y, and Z, which is why we are capable of doing X, Y, and Z. They're gonna say, what are your references? Well, this personnel has experience, right? I'm gonna say company personnel has experience doing X, Y, and Z for this company. You see what I'm saying? It's all wordplay, okay? It is literally all wordplay. So the first way to overcome the no past performance thing, right, is to first hire experience, okay? Hire an employee, right? Literally just hire experience. The second way is to become a subcontractor, right? You don't always have to be the person that wins the contract. You can literally go find a company, right, and say, hey, company, I can add value to you in this capacity. I just don't have any experience doing it, but I know for a fact I can. Can I get a shot, right? More than likely, they'll probably say no, right? But you need to start somewhere, or they'll just say, yeah, go ahead, we'll give you a shot, whatever, come work for us and so on, right? But you got to start somewhere. Another strategy to be a subcontractor could be, you know what? I don't have any past performance, but I know I can do this project. How about I help you win the contract and you hire me as a subcontractor? Now they hire you as a subcontractor, guess what? You just gain past performance. You see what I'm saying? So you can always find a company, help the company win the contract, and then they hire you as a subcontractor. That way, you're actually adding value by opening them up to more opportunities. Because what if they weren't even looking at that contract and you brought it up to them, right? You says, hey, if it's a construction contract, right? I'm gonna help you win this construction contract. I need HVAC experience. You win the big contract, I'll do all the HVAC work. You see what I'm saying? Now, I just won a big contract for this big company. Let's say it's $1 million contract and it's $100,000 of HVAC work that needs to be done, right? Well, they get $900,000 and I get $100,000 because it's $1 million contract. They're doing everything else. I'm just a subcontractor doing 10% of the HVAC. You see what I'm saying? Now, I just took my company from $0 to $100,000 in revenue by helping somebody else win. Right? So you can be a subcontractor. You can help the company just by being a sub. Says, hey, congratulations on your win. Can I be the subcontractor? Or, hey, listen, I found this opportunity. Let's work together to do this particular contract. I'll help you win it. You hire me as a sub, right? That's how you essentially gain past performance, right? Hey, real quick, please like the video. I'm begging you, just please like the video. It takes literally 3 seconds to do. Look at that, you're already done. Thank you very much. Just press the like button right there. Like the video. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Thank you. So the third way for you to actually gain experience, right, is literally go partner with other businesses. Okay, you have to go and partner with other businesses. So let's say that I'm just a regular small business, right, and this is a women-owned business and I need experience in this industry right here, but I don't have the experience. I can partner with this company and say, hey, let's do a teaming agreement to pursue this particular contract, right? This strategy is, let's do a teaming agreement, right? I bring something to the table, you bring something to the table, and let's bid the contract together. You see what I'm saying? So leverage those teaming agreements to grow, because you're essentially pooling resources, right? Imagine you're bidding $1 million contract with 4 small businesses, all doing 25% of the work. Hey, you're good at HVAC, you do the HVAC. You're good at plumbing, you do the plumbing. You're good at building the drywall, you build the drywall, right? You're good at electrical work, you do the wiring. All 4 of us can all together work together and build the entire building. You see what I'm saying? And that's all a teaming agreement. You see what I'm saying? So the 3 ways you can gain past performance: 1, go hire employees. Okay, go hire your talent, right? Then use their experience as your experience, and when you're explaining it, explaining as company personnel has experience doing X, Y, and Z. Right? Now, the second way is to become a subcontractor, right? You can help the company win the contract and they pay you by, you being their sub, or you can essentially just reach out to a company that won the contract and become a subcontractor that way, right? And the third way is to find a teaming partner to go with you with the contract. If I know how to do it and I don't have the experience and you have the experience, well, let's just come together and do it, right? So you bring your experience, I bring my resources, and we do it together. You see what I'm saying? And that's a teaming agreement. You can take a teaming agreement a step further and do a joint venture. Like a teaming agreement is essentially where you're dating, right? We work on this contract together, and after the contract is done, we go our own separate ways. A joint venture is, hey, we're going to come together, right? Company A, company B come together and create a brand new company called Company AB. You see what I'm saying? A joint venture is you're getting married for the next 10, 20 years and do contract as many as you guys want together. A joint venture is, hey, we're going on 1 date first, right? Then we go on another date, right? You're just dating at this point. You're just like one contract at a time. You see what I'm saying? So if you find a partner you want to really work with for the next 10, 20 years and win a lot of different contracts together, fine. Do a joint venture. You get joint bank accounts and so on, right? If it's just a transactional relationship, cool. Let's do a teaming agreement. I highly suggest just doing teaming agreements in the beginning phases. You don't want to get married to the wrong person. You see what I'm saying? Because you guys share accounts and all this different stuff, right? So more of the story is, right, if you have no past performance, you need to become creative and figure out how to get past performance. Like you literally have to, okay? Like there's no one solution to fix all your problems, okay? You need to go out there and actually take steps, take action, and become solution oriented. If you want to make a lot of money and there's obstacles in your way, talking about you don't have experience, use your mind, become creative. How can you figure this out? Like my first contract that I won, I had no experience. Craigslist, and I found somebody that had experience. I said, yo, give me 2 of your employees, let's work together. You see what I'm saying? I had already won the contract too, and they said, hey, send me your experience. I said, shit, I don't have any experience. Like, what do? Oh, let me go on Craigslist and see if I can find some experience. I went and found experience, right? So you need to become solution oriented, okay? If that's your biggest obstacle is no past performance, like you're in the wrong game, because you need to go solve problems. You're here to solve problems for the government, and in solving problems for the government, you're gonna make a lot of money, but you must solve problems for yourself first. And what's your first problem? You don't have past performance? Okay, how can you gain past performance? 1, hire somebody. 2, become a subcontractor, right? Help a company win the contract and hire as a subcontractor. Or you just reach out to a company and essentially plead them to give you an opportunity as a subcontractor. But when you're reaching out to be a subcontractor, add value, okay? You're there to add value. And that's why I literally say, go find a company and help the company win the contract. Then they hire you as a subcontractor because you're adding value. You're not just coming and saying, please give me a subcontracting opportunity. Please, I need one, please. No, they're gonna look at you and say no. And that's probably why nobody's responding to your emails, right? You're probably wondering why nobody's responding. That's probably why you're out there begging for opportunity. You see what I'm saying? So go add value in who you want to work with, and then in return, they'll give you opportunity as a subcontractor, right? And the third way is go find a teaming partner. Go find another business that's in the same industry as you, right? They bring something to the table and you bring something, you work together. Now you guys are a full solution. Then deploy that solution on that particular contract, okay? So go out there and take action, okay? You got to go out there and make things happen, right? Obstacles are going to present themselves, but you got to push through. You got to be solution oriented, okay? So hope you got some value from this video. I make these videos because people don't know how to win government contracts, and I don't want you to be one of them. If you got some value, definitely like the video for sure for the YouTube guys, right? Like the video for me, subscribe to the channel if you want, but definitely leave a comment and like the video. That way I know you're enjoying this content, and I can come back with more content. With that being said, peace.